Welcome to the digital age, where a staggering 55% of people have reported a preference for solitude over social interaction. Quite an intriguing statistic, isn't it? Our interconnected world, brimming with the constant hum of social media and digital communication, seems to be driving a surprising number of us towards the quiet embrace of solitude. We are living in an era where the world is at our fingertips, where we can connect with someone thousands of miles away in an instant. Yet a significant portion of us are choosing to unplug, to disconnect, to relish in the quietude of our own company. This growing preference for solitude isn't just a passing trend. It's a reflection of a deeper societal shift. As we move towards an increasingly digital and interconnected world, the allure of solitude grows stronger. Why, you may ask? Well, one reason could be the rise of introversion. The contemplative, introspective nature of introverts often leads them to seek solace in solitude. It's their way of recharging, of making sense of the world around them. But it's not just introverts who are seeking solitude. The hustle and bustle of modern life can leave anyone feeling overwhelmed. Solitude offers a respite, a chance to disconnect and recharge, away from the constant barrage of emails, notifications, and responsibilities. Moreover, solitude has its own set of benefits. It offers the opportunity for self-reflection, for deep thinking, for fostering creativity. It allows us to understand ourselves better, to cultivate self-awareness, and to grow as individuals. So, solitude isn't about isolation or loneliness. It's about choosing to spend time with the most important person in your life, you. It's about embracing the tranquility and peace that comes from being alone with your thoughts and feelings. Now, let's delve into some real-life examples of individuals who have chosen the path of solitude. These are the stories of everyday people, just like you and me, who have found happiness and fulfillment in the solitary life. So stick around and let's explore the solitary surge together. Meet John, a software engineer who has found peace in his solitary life. John, like many others in today's fast-paced world, has chosen to embrace solitude. He's not a recluse, nor is he antisocial. Instead, he's a person who loves the quiet, thrives on peace, and truly enjoys his own company. John's story starts with his job. Working as a software engineer, he spends hours immersed in lines of code. In this digital world, he found a unique tranquility. The quiet hum of his computer, the rhythm of his typing, it all brings him a sense of calm that he couldn't find in the hustle and bustle of social interactions. When the workday ends, John doesn't rush to a crowded pub or a bustling party. Instead, he retreats to his sanctuary, his home. There, he immerses himself in books, music, and cooking. He's a believer in self-sufficiency, and he finds joy in accomplishing tasks on his own. From fixing a leaky faucet to preparing a gourmet meal, he finds these tasks rewarding. In his solitude, John discovered a depth to himself that he never knew existed. He realized that he could be his own best company. He learned to enjoy his own thoughts and ideas, to laugh at his own jokes, and to appreciate his own unique quirks. He found that solitude isn't about being alone, it's about being comfortable with oneself. Managing his daily life, John has a routine. He starts his day with a cup of coffee, enjoys a jog during his lunch break, and ends the day with a good book. He's comfortable with his routine, and he thrives in it. He has found that solitude doesn't mean he's lonely. On the contrary, he's content. Of course, John's way isn't the only way. There are others who find solace in solitude, each with their own unique reasons and methods. Some may see solitude as a path to creativity, while others may see it as a way to recharge. John's story is just one of many. Let's explore another perspective. Say hello to Maria, an opera singer who enjoys the spotlight on stage but prefers a solitary life off stage. Maria is a fascinating individual who has a unique way of balancing her life. By day, she's a solo soprano, gracing the stage with her captivating voice, filling grand auditoriums with melodious echoes. However, once the curtain falls and the applause subsides, Maria retreats to a quieter and more solitary existence off stage. Maria's reasons for choosing solitude are as diverse as they are personal. One of the most significant is her need for rest and rejuvenation. As an opera singer, Maria exerts a tremendous amount of mental and physical energy. She needs time alone to recharge her batteries, to rest her voice, and to allow her mind to wander freely. Another aspect of Maria's solitary preference is her creative process. As a performer, Maria relies on her ability to tap into her emotions and experiences, creating a wellspring from which her performances are born. She finds that solitude allows her the space and the quiet she needs to delve deep within herself, to explore her thoughts and feelings and translate them into her performances. Lastly, Maria cherishes her personal space. Despite her public persona, she values her privacy immensely. She enjoys being able to control her environment, to set her own pace, and to live without the constant buzz of other people's expectations and demands. This love for personal space helps Maria maintain a healthy boundary between her professional and personal life. Maria's story paints a vivid picture of the power and potential of solitude. She has found a way to balance her public persona with her private needs, and in doing so, she's found a harmony that many of us might envy. Her solitude isn't a sign of loneliness, but a testament to her self-awareness and her ability to take care of her own needs. Maria's story shows us that solitude can be chosen for a variety of reasons. Now, let's see how you can enjoy being alone. Enjoying solitude is an art. Here are some ways you can revel in your own company. The first step is to cultivate a hobby or two. Hobbies are a fantastic way to engage your mind and keep it occupied. Whether it's painting, reading, gardening, or even playing an instrument, hobbies can provide a sense of accomplishment and purpose. When you're alone, you have the freedom to explore these passions to their fullest without any distractions. Another essential practice is mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present and fully engaged with whatever you're doing at the moment. It's about letting go of any thoughts about the past or worries about the future. When you're alone, you can practice mindfulness through meditation, yoga, or even simple breathing exercises. This not only helps you enjoy your solitary time, but also enhances your overall mental well-being. Cultivating self-love is another vital aspect of enjoying solitude. When you're alone, you're given a unique opportunity to get to know yourself better. You can use this time to reflect on your strengths, embrace your flaws, and grow as an individual. Remember, the relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for all your other relationships. Finally, exploring nature can be a wonderful way to enjoy your own company. The natural world has a unique way of grounding us, reminding us of our place in the grand scheme of things, whether it's a leisurely walk in the park, a hike up a mountain, or a swim in the ocean. Nature has a calming effect that can be incredibly therapeutic. Each of these practices provides distinct benefits. Pursuing hobbies can boost your self-esteem and give you a sense of purpose. Practicing mindfulness can reduce stress and improve mental clarity. Cultivating self-love can enhance your self-confidence and overall happiness. And exploring nature can provide a sense of peace and connection to the world around you. With these tips, you can start your journey towards enjoying solitude. Solitude is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a spectrum, and it's perfectly fine wherever you find yourself on it. Picture this: a line on one end, there's complete isolation, and on the other, constant social interaction. Now, where would you place yourself on this line? This, my friends, is the Solitude Spectrum. On this spectrum, every point has its own unique value. It's not a competition to see who can be the most social or the most solitary. It's about understanding and embracing your personal needs and preferences. Some of us thrive in the company of others, while some of us find our energy and peace in the quiet corners of solitude. There's no right or wrong, just different shades of human experience. Now let's talk balance. It's important to remember, balance is not about spending an equal amount of time being social and being alone. Real balance is about being in tune with your needs and responding to them adequately. If you're feeling drained after a social event, it's perfectly fine to retreat into your solitude and recharge. There's a common misconception that enjoying solitude equates to loneliness, but that's not the case. Solitude is a conscious choice, a decision to spend time with yourself, to introspect, to rejuvenate. Loneliness, on the other hand, is a feeling of being alone, even when you're surrounded by people. It's a state of emotional disconnection. So, don't be afraid to carve out moments of solitude in your life. It's not selfish, it's self-care. Embrace the silence, the peace, the opportunity to connect with yourself on a deeper level. Whether you're a social butterfly who occasionally needs a break or a solitary soul who revels in quiet moments, It's all about honoring your personal solitude spectrum. Remember, your solitude is your sanctuary. Embrace it and enjoy it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Until next time, enjoy your me time.